Welcome to myhomelab. In this new video, I'm going to secure a Spring Boot app with HTTPS and a free SSL self-signed certificate. In the last part, I'm going to explain how to hot reload it in Spring Boot. We start the video by opening IntelliJ. You see, I use 2025.2. I have a couple of projects from previous video, but in this video we're going to use project from the last video, remote development. You see here remote development, SSH. I click on it and we have here a remote server. You see we are connected. I open the Spring Boot demo project, click on it. Gonna take a moment. Have to download everything. And the password. Authenticate. Yes. See, we are preparing everything. It's very quickly, only take a minute, because it's a local server. Almost there. Et voila, the project is opening. Here we have the structure, we have the POM XML. You see I use Spring Boot Starter 4.00 snapshot and only one dependency, Starter Web. We have also Starter Test, but in this case we don't use that. We have the main class, standard. We have applications properties. For now only we have the name, but here happen the magic. And we have one controller, hello, see return hello world. The first step is to open application properties and change the configuration. Copy the new config. Take some space and paste it in. It's very simple. We change the server port to 8443. Server SSL bundle, we give it a name, myhomelab, but you can give it whatever you want. And then we have three configurations. Spring SSL bundle PAM myhomelab, it's the same dash, it's your name. Reload on update, true. And we'll see that later on the video. Then we have the same key store certificate and key store private key. So we have the private key and the public key. You see, I use while. It's important for later if we want to compile the app and run it as a YAR. Now we have to do a couple of things with the command line. But first, I go here on the top and create new directory. You see it here, I have cert. So I create directory cert from certificate. Enter, and you see we have here the directory. Now we open the command line. SSH to our Fedora server, password, to ls, and you see we have here a couple of directories from previous videos. Our project is in IDEA projects, so we go inside it. Projects, enter. We have our project, Spring Boot demo. So again, we go inside it. Demo, okay. Again, ls. And you see we have the directories from our project and cert. See it here. Go inside it. Do ls. Of course, it's empty. And now I give the command to create the keys. I copy the command. We do openssl request 509, the subject, demo cert 1. Remember that? We're going to change that if we want to reload and see if everything is working. Then we have the key, demo key, demo.crt, SHA-256, expiration days is 365, is 1 year, nodes and key RSA. Okay, enter, and you see the key is ready. We go to IntelliJ, see search, and we have our 2 keys. But before we can run the project, we have to configure the firewall. So again, back to, and we have the command. First, I give a list of all the open ports. Sudo firewall command list ports. If you remember from the previous video, port 8080 is open. See, sudo, because we use, okay, you see port 8080 TCP is open. But with this command, we open port 8443. See, sudo firewall command add ports 8443 TCP. Okay, success. And if we want to make it permanent, we give the second command. Sudo firewall command runtime-to-permanent. If we want to test it only once, you can leave it out, the permanent. But for now, it's okay, permanent, success. We can do again these ports, and we see we have 2 ports now, 8080 and 8443. Now we go back to IntelliJ and run the project. Can run it here, run. It's only take a minute because it's a small project. And as you can see, Tomcat started on port 8443 HTTPS. You see it here. I open a private window. Change size. Okay. And we do HTTPS 192.168.129.9 port 8443. Okay. Because we use self-signed certificates, we have a warning, but we can do advanced, go down, accept the risk and continue. Et voilà, hello world is working. Now we can go here. More information. View certificates. And you see the name is demo cert 1. In a minute, later on the video, we're going to hot reload and change the name of the certificate. So we can see we use a new certificate. You can also see it here on the date and the hour. You see this certificate is 1 year valid from 2025 until 2026. Copy that, open block and paste it in. So you can see if something is changed. I'll leave it aside. Close it and also this one we close. Certificate, need that, okay. Now we go back to our command line, because I want to see also the logs from IntelliJ. So change the command, go up a little bit here, the key. So we're going to create a new key, but this time we change the name to number 2. So demo cert 2. All the rest can stay whatever you want. Can also maybe change the days, so we see the difference. Let's say 10 days. Okay, enter. The key is created. And you see we have a log. After a couple of minutes, you see key store, we have a new key. So we go back to our private window, HTTPS 192.168.129.9 port 8443. Enter. Again, we have a warning because we have a new key, remember? Advanced. Yes. Accept. Everything is working. We go again to this one. More information. View certificate. And you see, before we have demo cert 1, now we have demo cert 2. Also the day. You see the hour, 8 hour 3 minutes. Here 8 9 minutes. Also before we have 1 year expiration. Here we have only 10 days. So you see it's working perfectly. For the last step in this video, we're going to compile the project and run it from the command line. Therefore, we go back to IntelliJ, stop the project, stopping. You see here we have cert, we have target. We go to Maven and do clean. You see the target directory is gone. Now we do the command package. It's going to take a moment because okay, seems okay. We have the target, we open it, and we have the jar file. But we don't have here the certificates, sorry. Therefore we go here, click on it, copy. Go to target and paste it. Cert to target. Okay, you see we have cert, open it, and we have the 2 certificates. Now we go to our command line, open a new tab, SSH, password, to ls, go inside the project directory, ls, again go to the Spring Boot demo, okay, ls, and go to the target directory, ls, and you see we have the jar file and the cert directory. Now we're going to run the jar file with the following command: java jar Spring Boot demo 0.0.1 snapshot jar. The same like here. We run it. See, it's starting perfectly. And as you can see, we open port 8443. See it, HTTPS. You see it here. Okay. We open a private window from our browser. We do again HTTPS 192.168.129.9 port 8443. Enter. Again, security warning, but we know that. That's from the self-signed certificates. Accept the risk, and voila, we have Hello World. We open it. Information, view certificate, and you see we have demo cert 2. You see it here. We close everything. Close again. We open a new tab. You remember here, our app is running here. Open a new tab. Again, SSH to our Fedora server. Password. Okay. As we go inside the IDE project and the Spring Boot directory. So that's, we go again to the target directory. That's, and the cert directory. LS again. See, we have the 2 certificates. Now we're going to create a new certificate. I copy the command. It's very long. See, openssl. It's the same command from before. And we change the name. We do 100 to make sure it's different. And the days, again, 20 days. Okay. Certificate is created. We wait here at the app. And in a minute, we're going to see we have a log from Spring Boot who hot reload the certificates. You see it here. Now we go back to our private browser window. Again, HTTPS 192.168.129.9 port 8443. Enter. Again, the warning because we have a new certificate. Advanced. Accept the risk. Et voilà. Open here. Information. View certificate. Et voilà. Demo cert 100. And 20 days of validation. So that was it for today. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up. Thank you very much and see you later.